Thousands have read the magazine. Hundreds of thousands have listened online. And now your listeners can hear the show on your radio station. This is Compete Radio.
Fabio Alonso, are you wearing compression gear right now?
At this time, you could call it compression gear.
Can you
I
show
call
us?
a Ziploc bag and some rubber bands.
I call it scaffolding.
Compete Radio.
That was my point exactly.
Every time someone wants to argue against gay marriage, they're like, what's next? You're going to marry your dog? And they're going to point to this,
Yes.
saying, see, this is ridiculous.
Sunday night football, biscuits and gravy. Look at those lesbians, are they truly a lady?
How about biscuits and ball? I'm switching
How
them
about
up.
foot and mouth?
Compete Radio.
Talk radio has become a one-trick pony. Apparently, hosts and syndication companies seem to think the only things your listeners care about are red versus blue, right versus left, and elephants versus donkeys.
Barack Obama is president of the United States today because it's stupid.
Current affairs. You feel good about your president?
Michael Savage, let me tell you like it is, schmuck. Obama has jammed through $1 trillion spending bill.
They couldn't be more wrong. At work, around the dinner table, in the neighborhood, your listeners are talking about their health, athletic activities, sports, GLBT issues, and human equality. How do we know? Well, hundreds of thousands of people have told us.
Hey, it's Rick from Colorado.
Hi, this is Virginia.
My name is Lou, and I live in Orlando, Florida.
This is Cindy from Connecticut.
My name is Sterling. I'm from Cass County, Missouri. It literally changed my life for the better.
Thanks for...
One day I'm going to meet you and shake your hand for all that you've done in my life. Thank you so much.
Are you kidding me? Your show is my being.
The magazine that's brought you everything gay sports is now on the air. Take a look at your hosts. Do they have a 70% recognition rate among your listeners? Do they use their publishing, online, and media empires to promote your station? How often do they make personal appearances in your market to help make you more money? Maybe it's time you had talent that does all those things.
And Donovan McNabb doesn't get off the hook either.
Maybe you're not ready for the show. Maybe your programming and sales teams can't handle what this show will bring week in and week out.
You can't handle the truth!
Maybe you should just stick with that blockbuster lineup of Mr. Fix-It.
I'm getting ready to hang this vintage Victorian wallpaper.
The Computer Nerd.
Got an email request on the steps to replace a bad CD-ROM or add
the Real Estate Huckster.
For those of you who are smart enough to take advantage of what's going on.
Oh, you are ready for Compete Radio, huh? We thought so. Reserve the most powerful, intriguing, must-hear, explosive radio show sweeping the country. The fastest-growing radio show in America. Compete Radio. Guaranteed to make your station sound larger than life. The remedy for boring talk radio.
They're going to play in the San Diego County Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl.
Does that come with Beef O'Brady on the side?
And in 2013, they're going to play in the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. This is obviously...
Did I mention that you'll get on-air and online content, including video of the show, for free? Get this show for your station, your sales reps, your listeners, today. Call 480-222-4223 or email affiliates@competeradio.com today. We're uncensored. We're unafraid. And if you don't call now to reserve Compete Radio for your station,
He could be on the air down the street.
call 480-222-4223 or email affiliates@competeradio.com today. This is Compete Radio.